So yeah, this DLC, so far, I've got to say, it's fucking amazing. I love it. It's perfect. I don't think how else you could have done this DLC so far better. It's great for me. The story is, it's very in depth. You have different factions. You have different locations. The entire island is just.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
Faraday.
Hi.
So, you
Hold on a second. Gotta take this off because it's sort of just there.
talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll
Can't see you.
consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
Yeah, synths do deserve safety.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
He's lucky to have you.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
I can help you with fog condensers or well anything you need.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there, and what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once, and I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Yeah, sure.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
I am such a helpful person. Alright, so one more person we gotta talk to. Excuse I'm sorry, it wasn't you. Okay. Let me just do that. There, beautiful. Beautiful screenshots. Hey.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I need to make sure she's safe.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Wait, are you a courser?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I want to help.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
I'm listening.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I can look into it.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Alright. We picked up some quests now, and that should be great. I actually want to do all these quests. That's the one thing. Oh god, look at them lens flares. Okay. Let me save the game properly. So as I said before, there's gonna be some issues where the I might not be able to properly do cuts because I keep doing cuts. So
Did you need something?
no, I didn't. So yeah. Hey.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Do you have a problem with that?
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Is there anything I can say or do to change your mind?
Just don't cause any problems.
Okay, Dejen. Oh, hello there. Excuse me, don't walk into my face. I'm just gonna grab all your important stuff, okay, guys?
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's beautiful.
It's kind of beautiful in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
That's a noble goal.
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
I want to help.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research.
Sure.
I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
Yeah.
I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on? If you do actually find any, I'll be happy to take them.
Oh, okay. I did not mean to do that. I was thinking I actually have flowers or something that I randomly picked up somewhere. Hey man, you okay?
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Kasumi.
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay,
hear
little
ya.
fellow in the
That's so?
background there.
Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
All right, let's see.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You never know. I might actually have something useful.
Let's see. He has an AK-47. That's a mod. Nothing that I would like from this. Black fisherman's overalls. Okay. We got heavy combat armor. Pastor's vestments. Ooh, Recon Marine chest piece. Holy shit, it's 15,000. I do want to see it though. I might need to get some money. Oh, or sell something for that matter. I need 10k. How do I get 10k? Holy shit. I guess by doing quests then. Coastal armor. Yeah, I have not tried that on yet. I'm gonna sell all these. Nope, I'm not gonna sell that. That gives me 87 caps. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is not. They don't know what it is, so they won't give me much money for it. Why do I have these? Why do I have so much steel? I'll sell that. Actually, I don't need any of this, so there. Mods. Do I really need any of these mods? They don't have any value though. Ooh. Oh, that has some. That's also a mod, but still. That gives me some money. Yeah, I can sell that and that. He doesn't even have that much money. Well, shit. Still not enough. Okay. 580. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna come back for that armor later, okay? It's a little bit dark here, actually. I could... Yeah, I'm gonna turn off sweet effects while I'm in here.
Did you need something?
Nope, I did not. Hey, Miranda.
Excuse me.
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
It's getting better.
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
I want to do sarcastic.
If this is boring, I'd hate to see what you consider exciting.
Oh, aren't you a card? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
Hello.
New girl, right? Must be, because I don't recognize you. Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
I'm sorry, but you being... yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have, so just forget it.
I can't wait to get out of here
Jesus
and travel.
Christ. Okay. People need to calm the fuck down. Or shall I say, since. Okay, let's not talk to her just yet.
Circuitry is completely
let's do it.
fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me?
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're not really their daughter. You're a synth.
Yeah. Exactly. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Okay, let's see, this is interesting now. Because I know these are gonna work, because I have my charisma, you know, all the way up. You're not a replacement, you're just confused. I understand.
Hello? You're just standing there.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, okay, Jesus Christ. Do you have proof you're a synth?
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
I'm gonna let her be a synth. I guess. Maybe she feels better here. Maybe she's just confused. Yeah, I'll do that.
I know. It must be hard for you. I just want to make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Yeah, so I am. I mean, yes. I believe I'm a synth, but there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've done enough running.
I can help you.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
I'm listening.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
Oh boy. I can help you, yeah?
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I can hack it.
I know a thing or two about hacking. I'll give it a try.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
Okay, gotta find Cog and steal some shit from him. That's nice. Let's just do that. There. So we got a lot of conspiracies around here, a lot of things going on, different ways we could the requests. I like that. I like that. Gives some replayability to everything. Now I'm not sure where I just went, by the way. No idea. Oh, there. I'm
You
here.
want to buy something or what?
Nope. Okay, so I need to find Cog. And I don't know where he is. So I need to open the storage area. Is this a... Did I... Okay, that's the... Okay, that's the terminal. I can also ask Dima himself, which I want to do. Now, they said a lab. On the other side of the building. So is this gonna be downstairs? Which would be there. Yeah, that's where it is. And this is the storage room. No, is it? Yeah, this is the storage room. And that's the... And this is locked.
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them.
Okay, let's open these doors.
That's it.
You've got a steady hand there.
Come on, old
Hey,
fell.
over here.
Or
What's
Rams.
eating you?
Hide and wait. Let's do that then. Oh, that's nice.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
All right.
Reason I can think of to get rid of memories is because you don't like what's in them. Truth be told, it's half the reason I drink as much as I do.